Have you invested tens of thousands of dollars into bad ads on Facebook and you just can't get it to stop spending on them? You're constantly trying to change the ad and you're constantly trying to force Facebook to spend the money on the good one. But time and again, you see all the money goes to the ads with the worst ROAS. In this video, I'm going to talk about why this happened, what we should do about it, and why it might actually be a really good thing for your business. First, let's get into the why. Facebook spends money on the ads that give the end user the best experience. That's their number one priority. Second, how are we defining a bad ad? If it's the ROAS, remember ROAS is just AOV divided by CPA. And since we can't control for the AOV, we have to remember that sometimes the ad with a really bad ROAS is actually the one most consistently driving sales. And after all, isn't generating revenue and cash flow the whole point? So what actions do we most often take to mitigate this problem? Maybe this sounds like you. You're constantly turning off ads. You're constantly adjusting the budgets of ad sets or various campaigns. But we have to remember, constantly making changes actually makes the machine learning process take a lot longer, which ultimately raises costs and makes success far, far more difficult to achieve. So let's think about this in a different way and maybe grow to love these ads. Hey y'all, real quick, if you want to join an exclusive community with exclusive lessons from me every single week, including live deep dives into ad accounts like yours, go ahead and smash the first link down below and check out Disruptor School. You can enroll today. With that being said, let's get back to it. So let's get into what metrics actually matter. But first, we have to understand that a good or bad ad should be evaluated on its impact against the blended CPA of the business as a whole. Does this bad ad actually increase our blended CPA? More often than not, the answer is no. The two other things you have to keep in mind here are, number one, attribution. We have to remember that what ad gets credit for the sale is often not the ad that drove that action. It's just the last touch point in a long customer journey. Second thing we have to keep in mind here is the funnel. And remembering that bad ads often do a much better job than good ads at filling the funnel and giving our business more low-hanging fruit. So here we go. The metrics that really matter. Number one, blended CPA. We need to take a look at spend and total conversion volume week over week and understand when we spend more money on that bad ad, does it actually impact the efficiency of our business at acquiring revenue? Remember, it is not about CAC or new customer CPA. It's about the acquisition of cash flow. That's what scales a business. The second metric we have to look at is CPM. Now, you've heard me say all the time, CPMs don't matter, and that's 100% true. But when analyzing bad ads, we're often going to find that their CPMs are dramatically lower. And they honestly just never get the chance to complete the sale. What they really do is give all of our good ads much more opportunity to turn attention into money far more effectively. The last metric we need to look at is frequency. And the only frequency that actually matters is when you go in and break down by day. Frequency outside of daily frequency does not matter. Now, if your bad ad has a low CPM and a low daily frequency, I'm talking 1.1, 1.08, 1.2 max compared to the good ads, understand that Facebook is using that as a prospecting effort. And there's a reason why your good ads continue to do well and your blended CPA isn't going up, even though Facebook seems to be spending all this money on the worst ad you have. Now, I know you love this video, but sadly, YouTube only has a like button. So go ahead and smash that aggressively. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss any future videos. That being said, let's get back to it. So let's recap. Number one, Facebook cares about the end user experience above all else. Ad spend isn't random, it's earned. Second, caring about ROAS and making constant changes to your budgets and your audiences and your targeting and the ads that are inside the machine ultimately hurts the ability for the machine learning and artificial intelligence to use the data it has to get better. The more moves you make, the worse off you're gonna be. Third, the only thing you need to care about is the blended CPA. Can you afford to spend more money? Is your blended CPA below your max allowable cost for the acquisition of revenue? If the answer is yes, who cares? Spend more. Your problem isn't that bad ad gobbling up all the budget. Your problem is you're not spending enough. And lastly, remember that bad ads are often really good top of funnel efforts. These amplify the rest of the business. So you should learn to love them as long as that CPM stays lower than the rest of the ads and that frequency is also lower than the rest of the ads, and ultimately your blended CPA doesn't spike because Facebook decides to spend money on the ads that help your business and provide the best user experience. All right, so there we go. Learn to love your bad ads. They're probably the reason that you can scale to the moon. With that being said, I know you could be literally anywhere on the internet right now and you've chosen to be here, and I'm super thankful. If you want to learn more, click down below to join Disruptor School, or maybe just sign up for the newsletter, or check out the Facebook Ads MBA program. And if what you really want is just one-on-one time with me, there's a link down there for that too. I would love nothing more than to pull up your ad account on a call and work through giving you more opportunities for success and reducing that stress, and ultimately giving you what you deserve from your ad account. With that being said, YouTube thinks you might like a couple of these videos, and don't forget to hit the button. And until next time, I'll see you on the internet. Bye.